Okay, let's start with an activity. Close your eyes and think about things that interest you. It can be TV shows, books, hobbies, extracurriculars, virtually anything. Okay, open your eyes. It's likely that as soon as I said the word interest, many things came to mind. That is completely normal. Many of us have diverse interests, or what I like to call them, wandering interests, that have completely divergent paths, but converge to form who you are, your identity. When I was younger, people would ask me questions like, what's your favorite color? A seemingly simple question at first. I would always give different answers. One day I'd say red, the next I'd say blue, other times I'd say purple. In high school, it's also asked questions like, what's your favorite subject? Sometimes I'd say French, other times biology, sometimes drama. However, when I was asked, who's your favorite parent? I was smart. I didn't answer. The main point is I always felt lost. Even when I encountered the simplest of questions, I can never be satisfied with one response. But this attitude culminated in high school, when I had to do my course selection. While it'd be great to say that everything went well and I figured everything out, after listening to a few of these, it never does. I dropped a course, I took a new one, and really saw the ins and outs of what high school is all about. Some people compare high school to a path, but I believe the idea of a winding road is more appropriate. With its twists and turns, its tumultuous structure, high school is a unique experience for all of us, but we can learn so much from what we do there. By the time I reached the end of grade 10, the question of what I wanted to do in university had arisen. I thought of biomedical engineering, theater, French, and biology. Unsurprisingly, I'm not the only one who felt this way. In fact, according to studentresearchfoundation.org, 36% of all humanities majors switched, and 35% of all STEM majors did the same. This doesn't mean they were confused or lost focus, but instead just means they were exploring their interests, and a byproduct of exploration is change. When my mother saw me going through this process of deciding what I wanted to do in university, she sat me down and said, "Ify, you need to focus." The issue with that statement is that she was mistaking my exploration for confusion, my curiosity for carelessness. What she failed to recognize, and what so many of us fail to recognize at times, is that exploration, change, is completely normal. Change and the emotions that come with it should be embraced, not stifled. Wandering interests is just a part of that change and leads you on a journey of self-discovery. I took this motto in stride when I was in grade 11, choosing subjects such as biology, French, advanced acting, and using them all to develop aspects of myself. At first, I was too afraid to engage with these aspects of my identity. I was afraid I was falling astray or not being focused. However, going through these interests and exploring them deeply led me to cultivate my passion for connecting with others, to hearing, to listening, to engaging in different forms. This leads me to now, where I've decided to pursue biology and potentially theater in university. I encourage you to explore your wandering interests boldly and with fervency. Whether you do a new project at work, choose different electives at school like I did, take those challenges and explore your interests passionately, because it is through this exploration where you discover yourself the most. Thank you.